Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, again at the ZTE booth, CES 2014, and we have the Nubia 5S LTE on the right, and the Nubia 5S Mini LTE on the left, and I have Andrew here to tell us about it. About both of them, shall I say.
Great, so this is the Nubia 5S LTE. It's a premium device coming out of ZTE. Obviously, it's got a great 5-inch screen, 1080p, and the really great thing about what we've done with this particular device is based on the camera. So not only in terms of the components that we use, so it has a Sony RS sensor in here, 5 sapphire lens on the back to be scratch resistant. In addition to that, it's got an optical image stabilizer on it, so if you wanted to move around and you had a jittery hand like myself here, it would remove all the blur that one would take from the picture. The other piece that we have in here, which is really something very unique as compared to any other camera software on here, is an ability to control both my point of focus and the point of light, so it can change my exposure on here, so you can get the optimal picture in terms of where you might want to focus and how you can do that, so you can change all of this. In addition to this, you have a little leveler, as you can see on the circle, and also you have the compass capability on there as well, so if you're really into geocaching, you'll get a kick out of trying to use that on there as well with your photographs in terms of how you share that information as well too.
So it's a 5-inch display.
This is a 5-inch display.
1080 or?
1080.
And what's what
1080.
Processor?
It's the Qualcomm Snapdragon 800.
It is 800, okay.
And one other element with regard to some of the components that we use here, this is the first device which uses the Analogics 4K for Ultra HD, so when you do video capture as well, you get up to 32 frames per second video capture.
4K?
4K.
Oh, fantastic.
It's very, it's amazing. So the camera is wonderful on here. We've also taken the camera and done a wonderful job on that as well here too, but this is where we begin to look at some of the slight differences between here. Obviously the 5S Mini is a little bit smaller. It's got a Snapdragon 600 processor, 4.7-inch screen. It's got 16 gigs of memory versus the 32 gigs of memory. And the battery life on here is a 2300 milliamp versus the 2000 milliamp on here as well too. This Nubia 5S Mini LTE comes in 5 different colors. In addition to the white, you'll have yellow, pink, green, and blue.
Is there micro SDs on these as well?
There's no micro SD.
No micro SD, okay.
Actually, these are, I believe these are expandable as well. They're, we're going to have to cut away to this. I thought one of these was expandable.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, 16 gigs, 32 gigs. This will come in a 32 and a 64 gig configuration.
Okay, yeah.
Black.
All right, and what kind of, do we know when they're coming out?
We haven't announced any time that we're coming out or the pricing, but definitely look for these to come to the United States in 2014.
Fantastic. We'll look forward to it. Thank you very much.